Amen, say man, it's Armand Tubro in the cut on the mic, and today we'll be discussing two fire upcoming sneaker releases: the Union Jordan 1 Chicago Shadows Union collab, which I think I already said that. Anyways, though, these are supposed to come out apparently on the sneakers app the 18th. Today is the 17th, I'm pretty sure, so tomorrow. This is a rumor though, apparently they could shock drop or something, but we'll just have to see. Literally tomorrow, we're just gonna see if this is like cap. Are they even gonna hit sneakers app? Because I don't think they've loaded up on sneakers. They have not loaded up on sneakers app. I've been checking. So unless they just loaded up literally while I'm making this video, they haven't loaded up yet. So it's not looking like they're even gonna hit sneakers. But if they do, it's gonna be a shock drop. But I wouldn't be surprised if they don't even hit sneakers. Honestly, I would not be surprised. But we'll just have to see. It looks like it's gonna be a shock drop if anything, because yeah, I don't know. They haven't loaded up on sneakers, so that'd be weird if they just loaded up the same day that they're supposed to release, which would be pretty much a shock drop. So yeah, pretty clean pair. Let me know if y'all hit though. They really released last month, like the 26th, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they released the 27th of last month of February on the Union website, which I did not hit my luck, you know what I'm saying? Well, actually I have pretty good luck sometimes, but yeah, I didn't get lucky with that Union release, unfortunately. I know a lot of people hit that. It was like a lot of people hit. Like right now, market's actually really low. Lowest size is 260. A size 4 is going for 260. All sizes are pretty affordable, honestly, right now. Like they didn't have a size 12.5 on the Union raffle, which is my size. I wear like in a Jordan 1. They only had 12 and then 13, so they do have 12.5 though. Some people, there is 12.5 out there, because the last sale on the 12 and the 12.5 was $500. So apparently the 12.5 is a rare size, because they didn't even have it on the Union raffle, so that one's going for a little bit like more than all the other sizes. But all the other sizes looking like a backdoor special right here, because all the sizes are pretty much going for the same price, pretty much $380 to $400. Well, size 12, $440. So it's looking like a backdoor special, which, you know, with these type of releases you have to expect. And usually when something's backdoored, you can tell by the market, you know, how like most sizes are going for all the same prices. Looks like people are getting them, you know, they're just selling them all for the same price, around $400. You know what I'm saying? So usually, like, you know, when it's a fair release, like most sizes will, like, you know, like they'll fluctuate. Like size 10 might go for $320, then like a size 12 might go for like $430. You know what I'm saying? Like, because like, you know, it's how limited it is usually. Like, you know, if there's less size 12s out there, then, you know, size 10s might be made more. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, though, looks like this is a backdoor special. Looks like they got backdoor from probably some stores in LA. I wouldn't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's usually what goes on with these hype releases. But then I also want to talk about the Navy SB4s, which I've already made a video about, talking about how they're hitting skate shops. All the skate shop raffles pretty much closed out. They've already announced winners at a lot of skate shops. Like at my local skate shop, they announced winners. So I never get lucky with those email raffles from skate shops. It's like kind of suspicious, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be surprised if most skate shops are backdooring this pair, because it is like an SB4, you know. It's like one of those releases that, you know, skate shops are gonna, you know, they're gonna make their money on. You know, that's how skate shops usually stay in business, you know what I'm saying? Like, no offense to skate shops, no shade to skate shops. I used to be a skater, but, you know, let's be real, skate shops, they aren't paying the bills from selling skate decks. They're usually paying the bills from these releases, you know, that Nike gives them, you know, because they get them for under retail, then they sell them for retail. So, and then they get it for under retail, and some of them sell it for resell. So they're making some good money, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's off the topic though. I don't want to really get into that, but this is kind of funny. One time I was at a sneaker con in Tampa, and I remember there was this one table, and he just looked like a skate shop owner. Like, he did not look like he was any type of sneakerhead, and he was at the event. He had like freaking stacks. I might pop up this picture video on the screen. I still have it. He had stacks of the April SBs, like before they even came out. Like, they were coming out at skate shops like probably like a week or so after, you know, this was like, you know what I'm saying? So they're like a week or two early, and he was at that sneaker con event. He had stacks of them, and I'm just like looking at this guy, and I was like, yeah, he definitely that's definitely a backdoor special, either friends with the skate shop owner or something, because, you know, who's getting that many pairs early and paying resell? Like, you know, they're probably getting them for a deal from like a skate shop owner friend or something like that. I don't really know how skate shop owners are you know, hiding that whenever they backdoor a pair, because, you know, I feel like Nike would be pretty surveillant on that, because I'm pretty sure they're aware of this for sure. So yeah, anyways, they've gotten pretty aware with people like stealing pairs from like trains and stuff. Like, they put trackers. I'm getting off topic, but, you know, I do want to get into this kind of, it's kind of interesting to me. It's actually kind of more interesting than what I made the title of this video, not gonna lie. So apparently the Alma Manir 3 diffused blues, apparently someone bought a pair early, and they had like a tracking device in them, and the FBI came to that person's house and like left a note saying like, you have like stolen goods and like you need to return them. And then the guy who paid resale for them from a reseller like local or something like that, he had to return them, you know, take the L. You know, he might have paid like $350 for the early pair of Alma Manir diffused blue 3s, you know what I'm saying? And then he had to give them back to the FBI for free because they were stolen. So that's pretty crazy, you know. And Nike's been cutting down, like, you know, they've been like, you know, putting their foot down on people, on thieves, you know what I'm saying, stealing stuff. So, you know, we just saw the Nigel 4 brick by bricks. They got stolen like 2,000 pairs in a train heist, and I'm sure a lot of those boutique stores that got the brick by bricks probably backdoored them because they're going for a lot of money right now. I actually hit a size 12.5, my personal size, you know what I'm saying, I wear 12.5. On the sneakers app, I got super lucky, actually hit on this computer, so hey, I'm pretty blessed for that. You know, I'm probably gonna sell those. If I get like a 550 bid, I'm gonna take that for sure. But you know, I've been getting some bids for like $400 when market's at like 570 on Go, like 520 on StockX. I'm like, dude, why are people even bother to send? I guess it doesn't hurt to send an offer, you know what I'm saying? I do the same thing, you know, start low. But yeah, it's kind of crazy, like $100 under market. But anyways though, drop a like, drop a sub if you made this far in this video. I mainly want to talk about the SP4 navies though, and then these unions. Apparently they're supposed to come out tomorrow, the 18th. We're gonna see. I don't know. Honestly, I can't really assure y'all. I don't really want to get no one's hopes up on this pair because I just don't know if it's even gonna hit sneakers. It may have just been a union exclusive release, you know, but we'll just have to see if that's the case. Prices might stay up, but right now they're pretty affordable, honestly. Like they were like $1,000 prior to the union release, and now they're like $400 across all sizes. So that's why it's important to be patient with these type of releases. Unless you just have like $600 put down the drain, you know, like, which if you pay $1,000 for these early, they're at $400 now. So you kind of just put $600 on the drain. So just be patient with these releases. I know not many people watching this video probably paid early because like that's just like those like 1 out of, you know, a million people that are gonna pay $1,000 for an early pair of shoes. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just be patient with these releases because they always come down a lot, and we've seen that. It looks like the back door was wide open on this pair because prices are pretty low right now, or just a lot of people hit during the raffle. I could be wrong on the back door. I'm sure they got backdoored, a lot of them, but you know what I'm saying? Not a lot of them, but I'm sure, like, you know, there's pairs that got backdoored, but a lot of people hit on the raffle too, so that could be also an indicator why this pair is so low. Like it got like almost like seemed like a lot of people hit. I didn't hit, unfortunately, but a lot of people I know hit, like in Discords and stuff like that. So yeah, then these SP4s are only coming out at skate shops this month, unfortunately. So yeah, if you want these SP4s like early, they're actually really cheap right now. Let me pop up the market on these SP4s real quick. Okay, yeah, these navy SP4s are actually really clean. They're pretty much the same thing as the pine green 4s, but this navy instead of green. So market on these is actually like my personal size 12.5. I don't even think a size 12.5 is even existent on this navy SP4 because there's no sales in it. And all skate shops I've seen, I already talked about this in my last video, I didn't see no 12.5s available. So it looks like it's just a 12 and 13. And that's how SBs are. They don't have 12.5s in Nike SB Dunks. Yeah, so like Navy, like Nike SB Dunks, they usually only do 12 and 13s. They don't do 12.5s. So yeah, it looks like they're doing the same thing. Even though there was a 12.5 in the pine green SB4s, whenever they came out, I guess they don't have in these navies. So yeah, my cat's about to come in the middle of the screen because he's being inconsiderate. Watch out, bro. Trying to make a video. Please watch out. Thank you. Yeah, but looks like prices on these SB4s are pretty low for SB4. Honestly, they're around $350 to $500. So I know that's not that cheap, but you know, most sizes are going for around $450. And like, you know, compared to the pine green SB4s, whenever they came out, these are going for a lot cheaper, a lot more affordable. They're pretty much just, you know, the second Jordan 4 SB to ever come out. So they're pretty dope. Pretty cool pair. Let me know if y'all copped or hit a raffle. I did not hit any raffles on these yet. They come out in sneakers apparently next month. We'll just have to see. I'm sure this pair will hit sneakers. Whatever these hit sneakers, they might go up. It depends on stock, or they might go down because they just be another place they dropped that. You know, skate shops had pretty good stock of these. Not gonna lie, I've seen like skate shops probably got like at least 20-30 pairs of these each store. So that's a pretty good amount of pairs compared to other releases sometimes. So yeah, pretty two cool pairs I want to talk about. Plus I had to talk about that little, like, you know, backdoor talk type stuff, like a little bit some, you know, the interesting parts of the sneaker game, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, let me know in the comments who made this far in this video, and drop a like, drop a sub, and notification bell. But also let me know in the comments if you hit either pairs, the unions or the navy. It seems like a lot of people hit these, so honestly, you ain't that special if you hit. No, I'm just playing. Well, SB4s, well, they're two good hits. They're still two good hits. I mean, a week or two ago, they were going for a lot more money. Like the unions were going for a lot more, like, you know, whenever before pairs landed from the raffle. So yeah, so they were going for a lot more money. They just dropped a lot because, you know, people undercut and stuff like that, which is kind of interesting. I don't know why people don't just like to keep the market high, but they just like to undercut and stuff. But anyways though, drop a like, drop a sub, hit the notification bell, all that good stuff. That's really all I had to talk about. Navy SB4 is apparently supposed to, well, they're releasing at skate shops March 18th, so it's in 2 days. And then apparently the unions drop tomorrow, so we're gonna see on the sneakers app. So sneakers app usually isn't that reliable, but hey, we're gonna see, you know, what goes on with this release, with these releases. Yeah, stay tuned and peace.